You've made up your mind that like you're going to start making healthy choices. I don't know what's happened. Something has come to light, but you've made up your mind that from this point forward, you're going to be making healthier choices. This could be healthier choices in relationships, but this could also just be healthier habits. This could include self-care, self-love. Like you're like, it's time for me to like get real, get serious. Yeah, some of you guys are elevating your practices. You're going to another level of you. You're going to another level of something, and you're like, okay, I need to like take care of myself. The Hermit and the Temperance card. Yeah, your health. Some of you guys, your physical health is something that you're going to be starting to take more seriously. For some of you guys, this is your mental health. This has to do with your mental health. But you're in a space where you're wanting to be happier. You're wanting to experience more like love or more life. And it requires you to focus on you, to focus on you in some kind of way that feels like self-care. So, for example, you might find that you are saying no to other people more often and saying yes to what you're needing in the moment. You're prioritizing your needs and your wants. You might also find that you are choosing relationships and environments and spaces that feel very much like they are a reflection of how you feel about yourself, how much you care about yourself. So you're not going to be choosing friends or to hang with people who feel like they're constantly draining you, or they're constantly minimizing you, or they're, constantly having you hang out and eat and drink things that are unhealthy. Like you're going to be choosing people who are a reflection of your self-care. All right? So there is that. The Hermit card, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Yeah, I mean, if we're talking about, listen, if we're talking about relationships, you're gonna start choosing people who feel like they are healthy for you. So some of you guys are gonna be making healthy choices in relationships. Some of you guys might find with this King of Cups, you might find that you're going to be going to a therapist or a counselor, because we have the Hermit and the King of Cups. You're gonna be going to someone who will help you to deal with your emotional stuff, to unpack that emotional baggage that you might have been carrying around with you for years, for decades. All right, you're in that space. Some of you guys are in a moment where you are devoted to getting well, and you're going to be partnering with mental health professionals and physical health, medical health professionals to help you with getting well. But there's a lot of cup card energy, so a lot of emotional wellness. All right, so for some of you guys, you might find that you are at a place where you are tunnel vision devoted to healing your heart space, healing from past heartbreak, getting your emotional space back into balance. Yeah, for some of you guys, you've been talking about this for a while, and maybe you're talking about it a lot now. Like all you're talking about now is just all the ways that you want to be healthy. Maybe you're starting a channel online or something regarding, health and wellness or healing or something of that nature. Like there's just a lot of communication, it looks like, regarding balance and health and things of that nature. For some of you guys, you are starting a new routine. I see the Eight of Pentacles here. You're starting a new routine, or you've already been. Some of you guys have already been working on a new health routine, and so you might find that you're taking it to the next level, or you're just working through some of the pitfalls or obstacles that you've been running into. But somebody is committed to creating some type of healthy practice, some type of consistency in their health routine or their mental health routine. There is this devotion to taking action too. There's some type of new exciting beginning that is upon you. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure, and you're not sure if you want to take this thing, devote yourself to this thing, because you're so devoted to this wellness or to therapy or something of that nature. Some of you guys might be so focused on your self-care, your self-love, your healing, that you don't want to look away and start anything else or take action towards anything else. You're kind of just like wanting to focus on what you're focused on. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Clarifying this King of Swords. For some of you guys, this King of Swords energy, this King of Cups energy, King of Cups, not King of Swords. This King of Cups energy could be a therapist, could be a trusted lover, could be a trusted friend, could be a parent. But whoever it is you're working with to sort of figure out your health and your wellness and to unpack some of your emotional baggage, this person is also more than likely helping you to deal with your abandonment wounds. They also could be a person who abandoned you as well, but it feels like this King of Cups energy is not the person who actually abandoned you. It feels like they are helping you to heal your abandonment wounds. They're helping you to sort through all of your difficult memories, your difficult thoughts. All right, so for some of you guys, heavily, there's a heavy energy that suggests that you are working with a therapist, a counselor, a mentor, some type of guru, some type of yogi, spiritual wellness practitioner. Some of you guys could be working with a tarot reader. All right, but you are working with someone to get to the bottom of your wounds, your past wounds, and you're serious about it. You're serious about it. Yeah, you're serious about bringing it to a completion. For some of you guys, you're working on learning more about your relationship patterns. Why you're always having conflict in your partnerships and conflict in your relationships and things of that nature. You're working on bringing the close to that, ending that. And good on you. Keep going. Keep going. This is a good time to prioritize yourself. And so the idea is, like, if you're a giver, you're always giving, always giving. That's a beautiful, beautiful way to be. You're called to do that more than likely. It's probably a part of your life path. However, we have to stop that old habit where we pour from an empty cup. All right. So the goal for those of us who are healers and givers is that we would continue on our mission of giving and quote unquote healing or facilitating healing, but that we would prioritize our self-care first, which is essentially filling our cup first until it's overflowing. And then from the overflow is where we pour into others. Okay. That is our mission. All right.